Hi, welcome to the stream. Today is going to be a disaster. I promise. Total disaster. Sorry, there's something on the side going on here where there's some real shade throwing over in the team's league for OTL. Causeway? Me. Or it won't. Okay, so I'm throwing in more variables today on stream than I have ever. So we've got old game and a bad resolution, tossing windows around my monitors with joystick controls on a game from 2001 using an X input joystick made in like 2014. So it's not direct input, but it can do it. So I got the Cytec X52 Pros right now, which is not my nicest joystick, but it's the easiest one to use at the desk. Throttle is not working. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play Comanche 4. There is, you know what? It wasn't Comanche. So the helicopter game I played when I was younger was called Apache. And the only thing I really remember from it, except for dying in Mission 3 constantly, was that the guy had like, you know, like long, like pretty boy hair, like boy band type hair for, you know, 1996 or 7 or whatever. And my dad being like, they would never allow that haircut. That's the only thing I remember from Apache. I think it was Apache. But yeah, some demo I had. But this is Apache. Or Comanche. This is different, I guess. And it's from Nova Logic. These are the guys that made the Delta Force games, whatnot. And yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be interesting. And it's gonna, for the first little bit, I did so much control remapping, like as best I could. But we're gonna be still doing more because I just hit defaults because something wasn't working. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time in the options menu. It'll be all right. Alright, so now the juggle is we're going to be using a modified version of, oh no, of the TLJ zoom of the desktop. Yeah, see, modified. Which means I can take away the other display capture, maybe. Yeah. Don't want too many things going on here. We're going to launch this on this screen over here. Also, how's your day, Sean? Okay. Here comes the Windows musical chairs. Pretty humdrum. Is humdrum boring? Not sure I actually know the meaning of that word. Dull. Alright. Well, that's better than anything else happening in 2020. Ah, yes, 2001. It's the end of the 90s guitar era. You know, the theme song, I can't decide what the theme song of 2020 should be, but right now I think it's Durande Sandstorm. At least that's the theme song of July. Or the end of June. Oh boy. Alright. So the options menu in this thing is pretty simple. Turn everything up as high as it can go. I had to increase the rotor volume, believe it or not. You got a couple different view options that you can... Yeah, we can probably bring back Fuck the Police. That was definitely the theme song of June. July can be Sandstorm. Maybe we just go back and... Just, community project. We'll just come up with theme songs for each month of 2020. I can't wait for whatever month comes up with, and now I'm back from outer space. Alright, so we're going to be using Twist. The throttle's not working, and I don't know why, but we don't really need it, I guess. It was just making me crash anyways. The remapping stuff is, you know, whatever. I've got like a slide on my HODOS that works for altitude. We are going to make the momentary pop-up be a button, though. Good lord, I had to press it like 5 times for this thing to register it. What the hell? I could just tell this is going to be a non-responsive game. You notice that everything in here is double? I have no idea why. Alright. Okay. Forward. Oh no. You know what? While you were playing Horizon, you know, I bought a DualShock 4 for my PC and played and played and played. I'm like, this is an amazingly strong controller. Just love the thing. And then while I was when I bought a PlayStation that came with another controller, playing Horizon, you know, for the 60-70 hours that it is, I think I almost broke the movement stick off. Like, it had wear marks on it. And I'd been using this other one for like 2 fucking years. Never put any wear on it like that. But like, I don't know what it is about Horizon, but you really like tense up, or the new controllers are, you know, just cheap and whatever. I mean, I do think the one I bought without the console, something about its higher quality, like, I don't know, like, you know, the sticks are actually black, where they're like an off black gray on the one that came with the console, so they're a little bit different. Whatever, but yeah, there's something about, let's move this. Cycle targets to button 6. At least I know where it is now. Okay, let's just give this a shot. So we're gonna jump into the tutorial here. Man, wouldn't it be crazy if there was still multiplayer games going? I ain't even gonna try.
Welcome to Fort Hood, Texas. You're sitting in the most technologically advanced helicopter ever built, the U.S. Army's RH-66 Comanche Scout Light Attack Helicopter.
We're showing this to you by having people walk around an airstrip with airplanes.
You need to read the manual to discover all the capabilities of this aircraft, but for now, we'll walk you through it. Okay, let's get off the ground. The Z, X, and C keys are used to automatically bring you to preset altitudes. Now, press the X key to hover at mid-altitude.
I will not. Remember to stay hydrated. Alright, so I've got a slide over here for this. And we're up!
Gear down.
So I've got left and right on the joystick for strafing and twist for turn, which is pretty helicopter-y. Holding forward will make me go forward and back. You know, I think I actually like flying helicopters more than I like flying airplanes. There's something weirdly visceral about the way they control that, I mean, they hover. It's just, it's neat. And they just, you feel very connected to, you know, to the joystick, which, you know, this isn't really a helicopter joystick. That's a thing that's like coming out of the floor, like, you know, a fucking 6-foot rod between your legs. Whatever. But I don't know. I've always thought these were more fun to fly in flight sims. But okay. So yeah, we got twist for turning, which is a little fast. But whatever. And I can select weapons. The fucking Hellfire missile. Alright. Let's see, there's a damage meter. Throttle, the whole fucking throttle doesn't do anything. Which is whatever. Alright. Raise up some. So we're moving here to waypoint 1. I guess they just want me to go to it.
Waypoint.
We're going to send some
Drop
drones
down
into the
some.
field in front of you. cycle target button to get an active lock on the first one you see. Switch over to your cannon by pressing number 1 on your keyboard and take out the first target.
Maybe I should put up... No. Ah, you know what I forgot to fix? I didn't take down the landing gear key. So, we got landing gear. Did, So my... Oh, there it... Oh, okay, it just got here. Alright. Alright, let's, do this. So the tough thing about helicopters is to aim down, you move forward. So it's kind of like an airplane strafing run. But, where'd you go? I don't see it on my radar. Is that it? That's not it. That's outside of the thing. I'm probably sitting right on top of it, and it's like, I can't aim up and you can't aim down. Is there... Is that... Okay, it's the red thing. It's the red thing. Okay. Found you. Oh, it looks like it auto aims for me, so that's great. Dude, that tank got wrecked. There's another one. I don't mind the auto aim. I'm alright with this. It's gonna make life a little bit easier. Oh, cool! It pulls up an image, like this, like cool, like virtual grid of whatever. So there's a cool button, that pop-up one that I reassigned, will shoot me up so I can fly over things quickly. It's like,
When you have an active lock,
and then drop me back down to where I was.
targeting symbol overlay the target. Anything you fire will automatically be aimed at that point. Nice shot, rookie. Press 2 to switch over to your Hydra rockets and get a lock on the next target.
All right, here we go.
Hydras are unguided, so they can't change direction in flight. However, the Comanche's computers can calculate a lead and increase your accuracy. You'll notice that the computer automatically adjusts for the speed of your target. If you have an active lock on a target that is outside the firing cone of your weapon, the active lock symbol will turn gray. Use your Hydras and cannons to take out the next group of vehicles. Sitting in the Comanche with you is your co-pilot. Two of you make up the Griffin 216. Your co-pilot will be responsible for communications with command and calling out situational information. All systems are green. Let's boogie.
Well, that's gonna get annoying. This guy here. This is
Griffin 26. The two screens on your control panel are your
satisfying.
function displays. The left side MFD gives you targeting information, and the right side is your tactical situation display, or TSD. The TSD will show you different enemy targets in your area. There are different symbols for different types of enemy targets. Ground vehicles are circles, aircraft are triangles, people are crosses, and buildings are squares. You're a natural.
I'm a natural, he says.
You'll learn how to call in artillery strikes. Notice the group of oil tanks at the far end of the field. To select artillery as your current weapon, press the 5 key.
Copy, Griffin 26. Fire support out.
Alright, we should probably not go towards it. That was satisfying. Let's do it again.
Copy, Griffin 26. Fire support on the way.
And we're backing up.
Negative, Griffin 26. Fire mission not available.
Looks like I used all of it. Alright. Time for cannon time. Dude, this is satisfying. Can't wait for like where they start shooting back and this becomes impossible, right? Like that you can do cool things like, you know, you got your strafe and you got your turn, and then you can do like a strafe turn where you zip around really quick. Alright, where are we going? We're going to 3. Let's do it. Let's go up a little bit. This definitely looks like a Nova Logic game. Like, this looks exactly like it's on the Delta Force engine, which I'm sure it is.
Fly into the square and remain there until I tell you to move. We are going into a live fire exercise. We have a number of SAMs set up on the canyon walls to help us practice some nap of the earth flying. Okay, make sure everything's closed up and let's head out. Follow me to waypoint 5. Don't get shot. The Comanche silhouette in the lower right side of your screen shows if your gear is down and whether or not your bay doors are open. By staying close to the ground, you can use hills and trees for cover, and you'll be harder for the enemy to spot. They can't hit what they can't see. Pop above the hills, and every SAM site in the area will get a good shot at you. Minimizing your radar cross-section is critical to staying alive in the field. Having your landing gear down or opening your bay doors will greatly increase your chances of showing up on someone's radar. Having your email attached also increases your visibility. So when they are empty, you can eject them by pressing the 8 key.
What was it I was ejecting there? I missed that part.
Not bad for an old man, if I do say so myself. Alright, you made it through. Now fly over to waypoint 6 and we'll discuss how to use stingers and hellfires. There's a FARP in the area. There's a FARP at waypoint 6. Land there and load up on stingers and hellfires. Press the 4 key to switch over to your hellfires.
FOP is not a forward operating base. What's a FARP called? Or what is a FARP? FARP, FARP, FARP. Where, I guess it's in front of me. No. What? Is this it? No. What? Well, okay.
Reload sequence complete.
Oh, I guess this was it. Okay. Alright, so I got stingers now. Fuck you, tree. Sorry. My bad. This tree's all on fire and shit. Alright, alright, alright. Where'd you go, guy?
Gear down.
I forgot to assign that. We'll do that before we start a campaign, I think. Let's go. Okay. Do I go back to 2 then? I mean, 2's all the way back to the base where I shot up the tanks. Well, 2's a weird waypoint because the other ones, these are numerical. The other ones are alphabetical. So maybe I just need to make sure that I toggle these off or something. I don't know.
Waypoint.
Okay. Alright, so let's go hit 3, then 4. Okay. Maybe I just screwed this up. Man, there's just something wonderful about getting to use, like, you know, joysticks and, you know, visceral controls to something. That just, I don't know. Gamepads can't quite capture unless it's a first-person shooter or, you know, keyboard just can never do.
Waypoint.
And I only say, like, gamepads for first-person shooters because of triggers. But, you know, shooting with the trigger is just I understand use the mouse and click on head. It's just not the same thing. But yeah.
Waypoint.
We've seen some interesting things in VR using like motion controller to be like a hanging in the air joystick. It's interesting. Not quite as tactile. I like doing strafe turns.
Waypoint.
eBay is trying to tell me there's things I haven't bought yet. Okay, I'm back here now. Hello? Well, it's interesting how, like, the geographical heat map changes. Yo. I'm here. What is it that you want from me? I'm just gonna start blowing up tanks.
Bay doors
Guess we gotta refuel or reload. I think this tutorial mission bugged out on me, maybe. Ooh. Wait a minute. There was the ability to go into third person. That'll help with landings.
Reload sequence complete.
Oh, cool. There's two different first person and like first person full cockpit. I didn't realize. No, here's first person. So there's two different views of the cockpit. That's awesome because you can see the ground now. But you don't get the okay. Come on, waypoint.
Gear down.
I know. And all the other checkpoints were, you know, super easy to get. Alright. It's not expecting me to go into the menu and pick the next one, is it? No, it's weird. Alright. Let's go into a mission here. Oh, no. Let's get the landing gear. Get the landing gear bound. Oh shoot, did I do that already? I don't even think I tried. I did. I believe I know where I put it too. Yep, okay. You gonna take or what? No, no. I'm so freaking finicky here. Oh god, because I'm in... Excuse me. No wonder. Oh, I did not. Okay, here we go. That's better. Because I was in keyboard. Alright, let's try a mission here. That's pretty.
Intercept all pirate craft near the yacht. Roger, Griffin 6, we're on the way. Transferring control to Darkstar. Darkstar, Griffin 2-6. Come in.
Griffin 2-6, this is Darkstar. We read you loud and clear.
Dark Star is a pretty sweet designation, not gonna lie.
Gear
Okay.
down.
I don't know what... Is F the FARP then? Is that designation? Alright, we'll move on to 1 here. But I don't know how to use Stinger missiles. Gotta fly low.
Waypoint.
Huh, that's cool. You can kind of see different colors under the water. Little sand dunes down there. See that I need to raise my throttle a little bit there. Man, I would have loved this game in 2001. Loved it.
I've got a couple boats in range. Civilian types, but I see weapons. Looks like I'm hiring.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. Eliminate all resistance.
Ooh, I got my number here. Thanks, I. Who are you? Oh, I have a teammate.
2-6, 2 targets destroyed.
Griffin 2-6, we are detecting an area of high thermal readings. Be advised, possible enemy outpost.
Let's go get him. Oh! I think my teammate took care of that one. Use that pop! Did I get those guys?
Darkstar, this is Griffin 2-6. I got a visual on the yacht, but they look dead in the water.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. They're reporting engine trouble and I'm showing more boats inbound. Set up a defensive perimeter around the yacht.
One down. You've got more boats inbound.
Oh!
Watch the boats. These guys are stingers.
Oh shit! Shit, shit, shit!
Good job.
Yeah, I should use better missiles. Let's use Stingers. Stingers of which I have none.
2-6, the yacht is under fire. Move to support.
I have no artillery, I only have Hellfire. Okay. Hellfire is neat because you can guide it. Ooh!
That's a kill. Roger, I'm on him. Roger, I'm on him.
Oh! Oh, I can control the wingman. Okay, okay. Got
We
him.
got them all. Darkstar, Griffin 2-6. All enemy craft destroyed. We are headed to the base.
Roger that, Griffin 2-6. We confirm all hostiles are destroyed.
I completed a mission first try. I do have this set to easy. I wasn't gonna suffer. But still, it wasn't total foobar. Gives you a score, huh? Man, that was... You telling me that was a whole campaign? That's not much, is it? Yeah, if I jump back in here, it's not going to be like part 2, is it? Oh, it is. No.
Griffin Squad, you are going to be the vanguard of an amphibious assault on the terrace hidden base.
Oh, it
Send the
is.
assault
Okay,
force to
weird.
eliminate any defenses you observe.
That's not a very good way to tell you what it's doing there in the campaign menu.
Griffin 2-6, this is Hammer Lead. Our forces are en route to the target zone. Watch our back, buddy.
Roger, Hammer. We'll get you there, safe and sound.
Gear down. Waypoint. Gear up.
I think I forgot to pull the gear up that last mission. This is just so, I don't know, this is so satisfying. Like, it's not like older game is simpler equals more fun. Like, this is complicated. But, I don't know. There's no, like, I'm not unlocking skins or having to do loot crates or, you know, like, leveling things up. It's just,
Waypoint.
you know, here's this piece of equipment. Use it.
Looks like they've got some patrols in the water. Let's move in and cut them up.
We're on our way. What do we got for... Oh, will the Hydra intercept? Oh, it did not. Okay, let's go down. Got him. Here's my guys. Oh. Yeah, you're sinking. Oh yeah, you're sinking. Thanks, Wingman.
Sam's at AAA. Watch for ground fire.
Wingman, get him. I gotta go take care of everybody on the shore.
Go over the beach and lay down fire.
Whoa.
We're on the beach. Watch your fire.
This is why they call me the Havoc. Well, this is why I call me the Havoc. Ooh, nice destruction. You know, I'm not entirely sure they actually needed an amphibious assault force here. Not when they have me. Boy, we're ready to turn this island into a fucking parking lot. Seems like everything I target, somebody is just about to take it out.
Objective is secure. Thanks for the backup, Griffin. Couldn't have done it without you.
Anytime, Hammer. Griffin 2-6, return home.
You know, it is the truth though, like when you're playing like a first person shooter and like, you know, you're just like killing dudes, you got a car, you're killing dudes, get out of the car, what, you know, whatever's going on, and then suddenly like a helicopter shows up and you're like, fuck me, it's a boss fight. That's the kind of terror I'm raining down on this island. I wish it told me here what... Yeah, right? I wish it told me because I'm still doing this and it's like I'm doing the first mission again. But you hit OK and it's a different one. Like, it just doesn't tell you which one it is. Island hopping, though, like as a concept, like it's my favorite thing.
This is Griffin 6. You are cleared for takeoff from Dallas Space.
the island hopping part of Far Cry 1 is the best part of that game. Also really hard because those guys have X-ray vision.
Roger,
Nice.
Griffin 6, we're on our way.
Let's do this.
Transfer control from Dallas base to Darkstar.
Dallas.
Griffin 2-6, this is Darkstar taking control. Proceed west to the coast and intercept the target.
Whoop!
Do not let
Oh, that was
yourself be
close.
seen.
Okay,
Roger that, Darkstar.
wrong direction. To waypoint Bravo. Why is that F still there? I guess that's still the FARP, which is a terrible acronym.
Waypoint.
It says waypoint Charlie. Man, they're numbers here. Why aren't they ABC? That's just silly. I wonder if the mission would continue if I just figured out where the objective was and bypassed all the
Griffin 2-6,
waypoints.
Darkstar.
No, that's
Cessna is
probably
approaching
how
your
I broke
location.
the tutorial.
Keep low and wait for it to pass.
Oh, we gotta wait for something to pass. Oh, interesting. Helicopter stealth. Whoa.
Looks like we've been spotted.
You've been detected 2-6. The mission has been compromised.
Interesting. Alright. So is it a visual thing, or was it one of my bay doors being open?
Transfer control from Dallas base to Darkstar.
Dallas?
Griffin 2-6, this is Darkstar taking control.
Can't
Proceed west to
deal
the
with
coast
that
and intercept the
accent.
target plane, but do not let yourself be
Down.
seen.
Roger that, Darkstar.
Gear up.
I'm just curious here. Oh, there's some kind of like auto terrain something. It won't let me smack the terrain. Yeah, Will. Yeah, Will. Okay. I guess there's a little bit. There's a little bit. What? Okay. Here's my question. Where is my actual altitude here? Is it AGL? Okay, that's altitude. I don't know what ASL is. This is satisfying though. I always like, doing like the canyon, like Death Star trench runs and flight sims, like the best part. Oh! That pop-up is quick. So I thought if I stayed outside of that...
Darkstar. The Cessna is approaching your location. Keep low and wait for it to pass.
How low is low here? I thought... See that red in front of me on my topographical heat map radar? Something? I thought if I just stayed away from that, I'd be alright. Is the Cessna not coming from the same place? I don't see it. There it is.
This is Griffin 2-6. I've got the target on radar.
Roger, Griffin 2-6. Stay out of sight and follow the target.
I see. Yeah, I didn't shut up long enough to hear what the mission was, so it's it's an Assassin's Creed follow mission. Boy, I am like 13 meters off of that fucking, or feet or whatever it is off that water. Uh-oh.
Griffin 2-6. Avoid all targets of opportunity. Focus on the Cessna.
Ooh, I like this mission. I think the red is like the boundaries of this mission, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking fun. Variety in missions is like...
Griffin 2-6. This is Darkstar. You're approaching a watchtower on the coast. Avoid detection.
Roger that, Darkstar.
Watchtower on the... We're going inland.
This is Griffin 2-6. Looks like the target's turning inland.
Roger that, Griffin 2-6. Stay alert for the drop.
Yeah, mission variety is like the key to a good game, I think. I mean, there's lots of keys to a good game, but it's kind of making me love this one. Like, I know they're reusing the same map, or at least that's what it felt like in the first two missions, but this is great. I didn't expect there to be this much variety or, you know, whatever in this game going into it. I was just like, we're just going to go blow some stuff up.
The target's going low. I think we're getting close.
Also, I just want to say, like, the accessibility of this game, like, these controls, like, you set them up, and, like...
This is Griffin 2-6. Our target's making a drop. Looks like we found the objective. It's a compound of camouflage structures and vehicles.
Roger. Eliminate all assets and resistance at the objective.
Oh, they found me. Time for wholesale destruction. Where's my artillery?
Make a break for it. Let's take them out.
I don't have any artillery. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go after that plane. Get me up!
Bay doors open.
No, stinger. I don't have any stingers. Hellfire. I don't think that's gonna get him. Oh! Oh, damn, that was close, too. Alright, let's get back to that base.
Trucks are breaking off to the east. We can't let them escape.
Trucks are breaking off to the east. Okay. Oop, that's bad news. Okay, it's gone. You are not my truck. Is 3 where the trucks are? I feel like I'm spending too long here. Alright. Ooh. Looks like a...
Griffin 2-6. Enemy forces in the AO. Abort the mission and return to base.
Okay, so I should have gone off to the east. It's alright, I don't mind doing that again. That was kind of fun. So this time,
Control from Dallas base to Darkstar.
it is just like the AC follow mission to have like an insta-fail and have to do the entire thing again.
But do not let yourself be seen.
Waypoint.
Roger that, Darkstar.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that again. Little boring to play that twice, but I am gonna do some things different when shit hits the fan, so kind of excited about that. When I saw a mission completed, I was like, oh, that's it? It's over? It was not.
Griffin
We gotta go
2-6
down.
Darkstar. The Cessna is approaching your location. Keep low and wait for it to pass.
Cessnas are kind of cool planes because they can do the water landings. Hey, wait, aren't they? I guess I didn't get it. Whoa!
Gear damaged.
Let's sorry about that. I hit a tree. Apparently I accidentally pulled up a console.
Transfer control from Dallas
Reload
Base to Dark
sequence
Star.
complete.
Griffin 2-6, this is Dark Star taking control.
Gear up.
Proceed west to the coast and intercept the
Waypoint.
target plane, but do not let yourself be seen.
Roger that, Dark Star.
Waypoint.
God, the spring on this joystick is like clang, clang, clangity, clang. Oh, that's right. I think I put an aftermarket spring in it too.
Griffin 2-6, Dark Star. The Cessna is approaching your location. Keep low and wait for it to pass.
Yeah, we're safe at like 16 meters? Feet? I don't know. It doesn't have a thing on it.
This is Griffin 2-6. I've got the target on radar.
Roger, Griffin 2-6. Stay out of sight and follow the target.
That water actually looks pretty good. The reflection's great. You know, for 2001. We gotta wait them out. Cannot let them see us. So I'm in the red area. I hope that's not a mission fail. We're just pushing it. 13, 12, not good. I'm gonna start doing cartwheels in the water here in a second, I'm sure.
Griffin 2-6, this is Dark Star. You're approaching a watchtower on the coast. Avoid detection.
Roger that, Dark Star.
Follow the river inland here. Oh, it's not a river. It's like a mini bay. Woo!
This is Griffin 2-6. Looks like the target's turning inland.
Roger that, Griffin 2-6. Stay alert for the drop.
So the first thing I'm gonna do, yeah, cannon, was work. Wish I had some artillery, but there's nothing close, I suppose. First thing I'm gonna do when this thing hits that base is take it out so I don't have to chase it around. That way I can leave the base immediately and go after the trucks that go away. Or escape. Try to escape. I think the word I was looking for earlier is approachable. This game is very approachable. Just... I haven't struggled with any concepts. There hasn't been, like, super complicated helicopter handling. You know, just a little bit of the tutorial, you kind of grasp how to use it.
Target's going low.
I was a little worried when they said, but you can read the entire manual to learn how to fly. I was like, oh. I mean, maybe I have a basic understanding of how helicopter controls work, but...
This is Griffin 2-6. Our target's making a drop. Looks like we found the objective. It's a compound of camouflage structures and vehicles.
Roger. Eliminate all assets and resistance at the objective.
Oh, I need you to let me highlight that damn plane so I can take it out quick. There we go. Let's get this out of here first. Bye! Now it's time to wreck you, friends. We're gonna switch to that other mode so I can see the ground and I don't have to move forward all the time.
Trying to make a break for it. Let's take them out.
These are the trucks. Alright, let's do a run around here. Do a nice wide turn. Fuck you, truck! You trying to run away from the truck? No, no. I'm the level boss. All your bases are destroyed by me. We gotta get that, whatever that is, like SAM site. Got it. Alright, we're gonna go down a little bit. Little guy running after me. Get out of here. Oh, the physics in this is fun, though.
Bay doors open.
Does that guy deserve a missile? No. No, he doesn't. Is he gonna get a missile anyways? Yep. Oh, I missed. So I have to guide that one. I wonder what it wants with these boxes. It's cool that it actually shows me destroying the trucks on the camera. So this mission's called Speed Trap. That's interesting, right? There can't be much left of this base right now. Oh, the trees block my targeting. Now that's interesting.
Dark Star, this is Griffin 2-6. The objective is clear. All targets are destroyed.
Copy that, Griffin 2-6. Good work. Return to base.
Guess the autocannon can't do everything for me. Yeah, I know. What? Okay, that was an interesting flip around on the cutscene. Probably about how I fly, yeah. Alright, we'll do one more. Yeah, I'm sure this isn't the most interesting stream, but it's my stream.
Dark Star, this is Griffin 2-6. We're finished refueling.
Copy, Griffin 2-6. You are clear to proceed to the shipyards. Eliminate air defenses for the main attack.
Oh, it's like Bondville and choppers.
The terrorist aircraft carrier.
Roger, Dark Star, Griffin 2-6. Underway.
Oh man, I friggin' Falcon's great.
Gear down.
Wonder if I
Gear
managed to
up. Waypoint.
pull the landing gear up. Well, this is an interesting helicopter because it does have retractable landing gear.
Gear down.
And it just, you can't really see it from this view, and I don't think I can turn it, but yeah. I mean, this thing, like you saw in the cuts there we go, like that. Like, this is a very
Gear down.
sleek flying,
Gear
you know,
up.
hummingbird bullet. Okay, what am I doing here? Need to find my OBJ.
Waypoint.
Just the game in general, yeah. So there is a Comanche reboot that I think was multiplayer centric that came out this past year, or yeah. It got mixed reviews, but I mean, what I don't know what what anybody else would expect, I guess.
Eliminate all resistance.
Oh, evasive maneuvers. Holy shit, that was good.
Star destroyed. Dark Star, Griffin 2-6, I'm over the shipyard. I don't see the carrier, but I do see a cargo ship outfitted with weapons. That's a kill.
Copy 2-6, 2-6, Dark Star. Eliminate cargo ship.
Oh shit. Oh no! Wow, nice explosions, man. Thank you. Oh, I got that thing pretty good here. I don't think I'm supposed to blow up the crane, but whatever. You get a Singer missile. Oh shit, that guy got fucked up. Fuck up. Cranes were made to suffer, he says.
Griffin 2-6, Dark Star. We show all AAA destroyed. Dragon 1-6, you are clear to move in.
Roger, Dark Star. Dragon's coming in hot.
We've cleared the path, Dragon. Come join the party.
This is Dragon 1-6. We are over the target and beginning to lay down some destruction.
Oh.
C26, we're on our way.
Back the hell up here. Is that Dragon? That's not Dragon.
Waypoint.
Yeah, you're right about the fog. Dude, the destruction in this is pretty good. Like, pretty good. Like, I'm impressed.
Dark Star, this is Griffin 2-6. Everything down here is burning or sinking.
Roger that, Griffin 2-6.
Burned or
Mission is
sinking?
complete. Return to base.
Waypoint.
We just... Project Dark 4 was talking about this a lot with, like, early Xbox 360 games where, like, you know, wholesale environment destruction was a thing, and it's great, and we just don't see that anymore. Like, buildings collapsing into, like, you know, sheets. Like, I haven't seen anything, like, real good since the first Crysis game. It all seems to have gone into, like, scripting rather than being a playground. I mean, I say Crysis 1 because that's just the one that pops into my head immediately, but also, like, Red Faction. I think we got some Red Faction coming up this week. Battlefield, a notable exception. Yeah. I played, like, Battlefield 3, 4, and the really good one, the one about cops. Hard Cops, or the Hardline? Hardline? Is that what it was? I played all of those. And in the campaign, at least, I feel like it was mostly scripted. I might be misremembering, though. I know that there's some pretty cool destruction in, like, the big 64v64 or 34 maps. I know that there was some cool stuff in there that was, like, dynamic to the battlefield. Yeah, I mean, and with the exception of Hardline, like 3 and 4's campaigns were, I hated them. They were just, well, there were some neat parts, but they were. I've played about half of Bad Company 2. That's been a while. That campaign was, what I played of it was great. I got the first one on PlayStation 3, but I haven't fired it up. I was going to play those. I just haven't yet. That ain't what I wanted to do. Let's do this. Have a whole bunch of tunes at once. It's fine. Alright. So yeah, that was Comanche 4. Actually, here, hang on. Let's toggle this over to display capture. And let me grab Steam here. Well, first thing up is let me get this board of, held in by vice clamps, joysticks out of my way. Do what you gotta do. And most of the time that involves not drilling holes in your desk. Okay. What do I got here? Super. Is that right? Okay, yeah, alright. So yeah, there's Comanche. This is the only Comanche on Steam, actually. So I don't know anything about the other ones or... But this right here, well, it's on sale right now, $14. This is the reboot.
You'll take point and clear the way.
Enemy sighted. Take them out. Take them out. You might end up making a decent Comanche pilot one day.
Yeah. There's just this slew of modern flight sims that don't use HOTAS controls. And they're only made for the gamepad. Being partial, this one might be. So, okay. It is single player. Does it have a campaign? How would I find that out? You wanted it, you get it. Due to popular... Yeah, this did not come with single player. This was made as like a deathmatch objective-based shooter. So it's still EA. $14. I mean, it's only a $20 game to start with. That's not a bad deal if it's fun. It is interesting that, like, you know, when we had all these flight sims back in the day, like, we didn't have drones. Drones were not a thing. So it's, you know, an obvious evolution to, like, just toss some drones into a helicopter game. There was another helicopter game that was kind of like Renegade Ops, but in helicopters. That also had drones to fit in small spaces. That must have been, like, 2012, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple people mention Arcady here. This person very specifically says Comanche 4 was so much better. This barely feels like a mobile game, he says. Oof. Well, and that's all fine. And $15 isn't terrible if there's some single player stuff to be done. That's not a good sign. That feels terrible on the controller. These are settings you can change in Windows, I assume. With the profiler, but that should be included in the game. It's saying that it's being too twitchy. People's not recognizing. I just don't understand. Like, if you're gonna make a flight sim, use flight sim controls first. Always. Like, I don't know, like, where you get into the areatory of, what was that combat, Ace Combat, this one, Skies Unknown. Supposedly a great game, and, you know, super beautiful flight sim. What do you mean? Flight sim implies realism. It's just that it's arcadey, or I'm reading that as flight sim controls aren't realism. But this one was made for the Xbox 360, and its support for HOTAS. You know, just basically the ability to fly faster forward and turn, just is not here. Oh boy. And it's just like when this launched, and I don't know if it's been fixed now. Ace Combat is arcadey. Okay, alright, fine. I have not played them, but yeah, I can see that they are Japanese, I believe, and they are arcadey. So I mean, that all makes sense. But like this one only supports like 2 different HOTASes because it was an afterthought, and that's just what they had. Yeah, here, X56. Like, this is one of the premium HOTASes. Well, this is the premium one that Logitech makes. And these guys are having to bind it through Steam input settings because Steam kind of supports mapping it to an Xbox controller or Steam input, which just, this isn't right. You get, like, no adjustment over, you know, tilt of the stick or anything. I mean, it's like having a driving game that doesn't support a steering wheel. Basic stuff. Oh yeah, if an actual flight sim, yeah, like, you know, say if like Star Citizen was like, we only support the Xbox mouse and keyboard. Yeah, no. No, absolutely. I think that, yeah. Well, okay, fine. Let me reframe what I'm trying to say here. If you are going to make something that drives or flies, and you're going to put it on PC, support those peripherals. Because we're here for options, number one. And if you're going to put it on the PlayStation and they have a driving thing, you should support that too. It just seems super short-sighted. Yeah, if you're going to put it on PC, I mean, but we have that problem all the time. Like, people that can't rebind keys on the keyboard for, you know, console port. It's just terrible. And I'm not here to, like, shit talk devs, but support HOTAS if you're going to put something that's, like, flying or driving. You know, support wheels and HOTAS. Just, it's simple. And I don't know if that's a reflection on the devs or the game engines. Because the game engine and the way it takes inputs, I assume, probably has a great deal to do with that. But yeah. Alright, so what do we got tomorrow? No, yep, maybe this one here. We've got, I'm going to go ahead and change the ticker to it has been 2 days since the last, fuck this, uninstall. By adding an at 2. Oops, save. Alright. Tomorrow, we got, yeah, tomorrow, yeah, yesterday. So it was 1 day today. Tomorrow it's going to be 2, so I won't forget to do it right before the stream. Alright, tomorrow is Mirror Moon. Mirror Moon, which is Steam. Let's see what that is. this. Maramoon EP. I don't know why I didn't put EP there. Oh, this looks interesting. It's mixed. We'll just ignore that part. Here's a preview. Looks like it's going to be a walking sim. I think it came in a bundle or was free or something. This kind of reminds me of Fracked OTC. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, this is one of those trailers that shows you like 70% of the game. I think the music's gonna be great. Yeah, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. Really? Gotcha. Name your star. Santa Rigatoni. I don't care. Oh, these guys did Photonica. That is a Fracked OTC type runner. Well, I mean that kind of visual, but I remember this. So yeah, they do a kind of game. Alright, so that's it for today. And I will see who I see tomorrow. Hopefully everyone. And we'll do that. And if it's really, really boring, well, we got backups. I'm not going to run out of games anytime soon. You guys have a great evening. And thank you for joining me. It means a lot.